I'm nervous for this, but hey guys, I'm Bando, one half of the host for the Around the Crown podcast,
Hey, what's good, guys? It's Dame.
and what is the crown jewel to you, bro?
So the crown jewel to me is start off as just Madden. This guy's fucking around, playing games, stuff like that. But now it became a brotherhood. We talk about anything and everything. We play chess together. We play 2K together. We talk about wrestling. We talk about vacations. We talk about life, the gym, just anything and everything, which makes it a very nice community.
Nah, I feel you, bro. My favorite part of the league is probably arguing with the Cowboys user. He's a funny guy, or arguing with my division rivals. It's a really good community. We talk about everything, like he said, the gym, music, whatever comes to mind, whatever's popping in sports, real life, MMA, mixed combat, all that type shit. You feel me? My phone is blowing up. Y'all need to chill. With the tags, because I'm trying to focus. First episode, I am nervous. Um, and what is the crown jewel gonna be? It's gonna be a Madden league, but that we're gonna post YouTube videos coming shortly. This episode is live, so it will be uploaded to YouTube probably tomorrow or the day after. Once I just basically download the whole podcast and then upload it, because obviously these like quick pauses where it's kind of awkward, no sound. I want to cut out. I want to like to be smooth for the first video. And for our first topic, the league is going to be joined here by our commissioner, one and a half the commissioners. The other one's, he's a dad, feel me? He be handling with his kids type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're here with the we couldn't get the best one, so we got the second best one, to be honest. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But he is a league founder. He's going to explain how the crown jewel basically came about and how it started. And welcome to the podcast, Yates.
Hey guys, thanks
You
for
there,
having
buddy?
me. Yes, sir. Yeah, first of all, I just want to thank you too for running this podcast this year. I'm
Appreciate
very
it.
excited to see every
Yes, sir.
fucking episode.
Type shit. Type shit.
Yeah, before I go ahead and tell the story about how this league was founded for the 20th time, why don't you guys like quickly talk about what the Around the Crown podcast is going to be in the future? Like how often is the podcast going to be?
You said how
I'm
long is
saying,
it? You said how long is it going to be?
yeah, how often?
We're gonna aim
I'm
for
saying,
probably like two
do you,
episodes a week, maybe sometimes like if it's a special week in the league, we could do like three. And you said for how long this is gonna last? Probably if it does good, obviously try to do it every Madden, every season type shit, every chance we could get. You feel me? Obviously, we all gotta make our schedules work because we all different, schedules type shit. But yeah, that's good with me though. We can make it last as long as we want it to be. It's only a matter of hard work and
all right,
determination.
well, thanks again for having me. It's the first guest. Yeah, bro. So before the Crown Jewel was the Crown Jewel on Discord, we were just like a friend league with about 10 people, 2019, 2020. And then around, I think, October 2020, Mooney messaged me and was like, dude, let's start a 32-man Madden league. And I was just all over it. So I hopped on Discord. And you know me, bro. I've been on Discord for like a year and a half at this point. So I invited about maybe 15, 20 people from Low Key Madden League. I found my boy Quick Cash Josh from league called SJB. And really, I think just the low key Madden League community is really what kind of built it up. But other than that, I set up the Discord and we started recruiting on Reddit for the remaining spots, and that was it. We had a third league founder for the first 6 months, our buddy Nick Brinkman, but he didn't last.
Uh, you just gonna
But
say his whole
that's
government,
how
bro?
Exactly.
You just said bro's
it's.
Just gonna
government?
throw them out there.
Oh,
I'll,
okay.
I'll go ahead and post his address real quick too. But yeah, that's how we started, and it just kept rolling. And now we're here where we are today.
Type shit, type shit. Any of from first league, like when it first started, who any still people still here besides you? Like any members you want to shout out for staying through the whole process? You know what I'm saying? One.
Yeah, let me look. I mean, so we found two of the people we found from Reddit that were here from day one are Jay and Jayhar.
Type shit, type
They
shit.
they joined and Zay. They joined like day one on Reddit. They've been here. But otherwise, my low key boys like that. I mean, Dagger joined right away. Season one. I'm looking through the list right now.
You're good. Take your time, bro.
It's probably about like little under 10 people who have been here for the entire time.
Type shit. I feel it. I feel it. That's it. When did
Yeah, no one
Georgie
else was
join?
popping up. Georgie joined at least a year in.
Type shit. Okay, so that's probably all the people. That's two.
Same
That's
with
cool.
even Adrian joined like 6 months in.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I feel it. I feel it. But yeah.
Yeah,
wanna
oh, and
finish with your
Hackman,
story?
of course.
Bro, Hackman's origin
that's
story is
about
funny
it.
as fuck, bro. Listen, let me explain, bro. Didn't it like Hackman dash to Groovy or some shit, and now he's like one of the main commissioners, or am I tripping? He dashed the game though, his first game, right? Yeah, he dashed his first
Yeah, no,
game.
he definitely dashed season 1, but I known Hackman from Madden 20, low key Madden League, and we made him a mish right away, and that's a great choice.
Nah, for real, that's definitely a dub. Type shit. I feel it. But yeah, some cool members. You know, Jay, Raiders fan, Raiders enthusiast, Derek Carr, Colin Kaepernick fan. He has his moments. He's sometimes annoying, but it like Dag was saying earlier, we're all a brotherhood. Feel me? But what's the league expectations from you as a league founder? Yes, what do you expect for like the league, like over the Madden 24 course? What do you expect?
Dagger, why don't you take this one first?
Yeah, for real.
Oh wow, that's a tough one.
Just waited to put the pressure on someone.
That's a lot. One thing I do expect, guys, I know there maybe 10, maybe more than 10, like 15, 20 people that just loves making content for the league. Rankings, highlights, edits, stuff like that kind of thing. Another thing which I personally enjoy, which I know some people don't enjoy, is the toxicity. I enjoy it sometimes. It's pretty nice to have in there sometimes. Can be a little wild too. Sometimes gets a little too personal. When it gets personal, that's when it gets a little too much. But besides that, I love that shit.
Nah, for real, about the personal thing, it's because like we knew each other, all of us, for like 2-3 years, some longer. Obviously, you know, people have been playing since like Madden 20, so it's crazy though. Like you were saying earlier, this is a brotherhood. For real. We know people's business because like people not like come to vent or like trauma, but, like people like say what's going on in their life, and then we like talk about it. You feel me? But yeah, when it gets personal,
Yeah,
it gets weird. Myself included. Sometimes I be tripping. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. You feel me? But yeah,
yeah,
type shit.
absolutely.
Nah, but my league expectations. Honestly, I think this league is gonna blow up for real. Like for not just like a league name, like on like other people hear about us, but I think like if we stick with the podcast, if I stick and the other people stick with the YouTube videos, it's gonna lead to something serious. You know, there's hella people who post like franchise videos and they be doing numbers. Shout out to Bangle. We have Cookie Boy 17 and OG. We have TD Barrett. No matter what people say about TD Barrett, he you know what I'm saying, he be doing his thing. We have C4 and some other creators I can't really think about the top of my head. So I see like not like copy their flow, steal their flow like Soldier Boy once said, but like you know what I'm saying, like we could do that. We could get there for real because we have so many different like egos, personas. We have the geek himself, Sriracha. He will never talk. We have Jay, you know, Mr. Go-to, Mr. Conceited himself, wanting to make content. You feel me? Then we got me, and I'm bipolar as fuck. So either way, I'm gonna love the game when I'm winning. I'm gonna hate the game when I'm losing. So it should make some like interesting content for viewers if people pick up the series on YouTube, Twitch, or whatever. And then obviously the league members are gonna be entertained too. Cause come on now, it's like, you feel me? We all be on. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But
So one of the things I want to add on that is like me personally, I feel like at some point we can get to the point where, you know, EA might reach out to us like, hey, one of you guys, can you show the features for the next Madden or something like that? You never know.
no,
'Cause,
for
you know
real,
they're
yeah.
always looking for
Type shit.
people for that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. Whatchamacallit, Yates, what do you expect from the league as like a commissioner, league founder standpoint?
Shit, I just expect activity. I think we're gonna be more active than we've ever been. If the game's good, if the game's bad.
I
I don't
feel
know
it.
if it's gonna be toxic. I don't know if it's gonna be peaceful, but it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be active.
I'm
And
a
yeah, we're gonna keep introducing like more and more shit that we haven't even done yet, like this podcast right here that you guys are doing.
Nah, I feel you. For the Twitch comments, someone said, TCG best Madden franchise. Nobody touching us for real. Exactly. Like if we stick to it, it's gonna blow for real. On God. And But on to the next topic because we don't want to make the first episode too long because we're still trying to figure out the basics. You feel me? What the next topic being is the lottery draft. So because people like to tank. I'm not saying names. You feel me? And tanking in the first two seasons, basically saying you're not gonna play or you're not gonna try to win. When we do have a long wait list, like I said. He said too. It's a community. It's a brotherhood. We have like a wait list that people will play. So they did. Shout out to Yates, Sriracha, and others that came up with a lottery draft idea. So basically, it is the top 10 worst records. It's like how like we're gonna do like how do I say? It's like the NBA draft. You feel me? Like how they draw odds for who gets the first pick, who gets the 10th pick, etc., etc. So to combat tanking and just people not playing their games, which y'all spent $60 on EA, like come on, bro, you just not gonna play. You feel me? So they they issued a
All
tank
right,
rule.
hey, let me butt in and clarify two things real quick. All right, number one, this I came up with this idea, and
Okay.
Sriracha brought it to life. Okay, he made that shit happen. Number two, is so we want to make the top or the bottom 18 teams be part of the lottery. So everyone who doesn't make the playoffs, not the top 10, but only 10 of those 18 teams are gonna like be drafted into the lottery, and if they don't make it, then they'll still have their regular pick. So it's 18 teams who are eligible to make the top 10 pick. But
Nah.
the 18th team is gonna have a 0.1% chance,
Yeah.
so it won't be nothing crazy.
To get to the end of this, because we're gonna do more episodes. Obviously, we're gonna talk about more as the podcast goes on. What do you guys predict for like the Super Bowl for like just year one? We'll go off year one because we only get in season one. Dagger, we'll start with you. Who do you think is gonna be in the Super Bowl year one from the AFC, and then from the NFC, obviously?
So it's kind of a tough one for the AFC. There's a lot of competition in
If
there,
you
a
want, just say
lot of
like you could
competition.
just say three
But
favorites from each conference if that's easier for
I'm
you.
just gonna hit you my one favorite. We both up over here. I believe in Mr. Owl. He's gonna. The only thing that's gonna stop him is his girlfriend, vacations, and the bros. That's the only thing that can stop him. Besides that, he's a good user. He plays his games. He beats most of the guys in there. He's a top user. He has the pieces. He has the defense. He has the offense. He's good to go. Now, NFC, that's a tough one. I personally think Yates can make the Super Bowl, but that depends all on him. That depends all on him. He has the
Interesting.
pieces too. He definitely has the pieces to win.
Interesting.
Jalen Hurts
Interesting.
is a dog
No
water with the
comment.
throw power, but
No
besides
comment.
that, besides that, he can do it.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
I'll go second. I'm taking
Wait
Packers.
to cut you off real quick. You what about a dark horse prediction? Like people that you might, what I'm saying. If we'll do a Super Bowl predict and then a dark horse. So if you had to do a quick dark horse, who would it be? Like people that maybe might not be
Ooh,
expecting year one.
ooh, a dark horse. That's a tough one. I say Sriracha. Sriracha would definitely be a dark horse when everyone expects him to lose, just because he hasn't made it to the Super Bowl, if I remember correctly. I think he hasn't made it to a conference championship, but I think he can do it. He has the roster that can do it. He
Mhm.
has the defense. He has the offense. He has the receivers. He has an okay quarterback, I guess. I mean, it's Dak Prescott. He has superstar abilities. He can win with that man. He has Tony Pollard, probably SS, because the Ravens guy is a Cowboys fan, so he's gonna have a lot of abilities on that team.
Not facts. Okay. What about for the AFC? Unless you said it, cause I'm tripping.
Ooh, AFC, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Let me think about that here for just a second. So for the AFC, I would definitely have to say like, hmm, you know what? The Jags. I really think Julio could beat some people out, surprise a lot of people. But it'll be really tough. That's why he's a dark horse, because it'll be really tough for him. He has to get past his division. He has to get past guys like Slime. He has to get past guys like whoever wins the AFC West, because that's going to be a tough division. Um, there's a lot of competition there, like too much. Like it's unbalanced. I'm not gonna lie, it is unbalanced.
Jay said something funny. She said, "Did he say the Cowboys?" All right, but yeah, that's a good talking points. Feel me, Yace. What about you for Super Bowl predict and my dark horse?
All right, my legit prediction is Packers and Titans in the first Super Bowl. My dark horse would be Dolphins and Lions.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna touch on why, which is fine. So for my Super Bowl predictions, year one, out of the NFC, because I'm in the AFC, so obviously we're not gonna go over the AFC first. This has been a tough one. I've been kind of like thinking about this one for a while, and I'm gonna have the 49ers. It's been his team
Ooh,
every
that's a good
year
one.
ever since he was able to get the 49ers. I mean, he obviously knows what he's gonna do by now. It's just like muscle memory. Obviously he has to build up Trey Lance, but no dick sucking shit. Gore's nice for real. Like I ain't gonna cap, bro. He got the weapons. He got the defense. Like, you feel me? And then for the AFC, I've been thinking about this one. It's between two people. I'm gonna give it to Wiffle. He's gonna lose in the Super Bowl anyway, because that's just what he does. It's in his genes. Like I don't know if he got passed down. Like, but you feel me? But he's just gonna lose in the Super Bowl. I got Gore beating Wiffle in the Super Bowl. Uh, but yeah, and then for my dark horse prediction for the NFC, um, look out in the comments. Um, and then for the what did I say? The NFC. Ooh, okay. Let me see. And I got Turk. I know he's the Falcons. Hear me out. He's the Falcons, but all he does is watch anime titties and play Madden, bro. Like there's no in between. You feel me? And then for the dark horse of the AFC, I'm not gonna lie, I got Josh. You know Josh. He plays so
It's
fucking
tough.
smart. You feel me?
It's tough.
He's
See,
so he plays so fucking smart. Like he does like or I can see Jay because they play the same. They're literally brothers, but they're both my sons. You feel me? But I got Josh because he just plays so smart. He doesn't make mistakes, and if he does, he's losing by 30. But other than that, I feel like no one got the defense to stop his run unless you feel me. Some people trade for D line. I don't think a lot of people will be able to do it. So I got Josh for my dark horse prediction. But
only comment I got is that only reason I didn't pick Josh is because his wide receivers are slow. His wide
no,
receiver core slow. He
see,
has D Hop now, but that no, I saw the speed on those guys. Good luck. Good luck, Josh.
Dame, can you check your phone when you get a chance?
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, like that's our Super Bowl predicts. We're checking our phones to see if we wanna keep going, cause we're flowing right now. Where you feel me? I ain't hear no Jay. I said he's like your little brother for real, cause like y'all play the same. It's like y'all alternate. You feel me? Jay's not gonna have Jimmy Garoppolo. He's probably gonna have some 57 overall, 90 speed quarterback where he just does quarterback draws and all that type shit. You feel me? You guys got
I
any
do.
last topics for the final one? You were gonna say something?
Uh, Not necessarily a specific topic, but it'll be an idea of like what you guys are gonna expect in the future. So I've been writing some stuff down while I was at work today. So like future episode ideas, I want to do some rivalry episodes so we can get like the ones I wrote down today was like Josh and Sriracha in the episode, get Jason and DSM or Jay in the episode, get Gore and Foster because they're division rivals, and then get hot sauce. I don't know why I did Sriracha and hot sauce, but hot sauce and Yates because of those two. Damn, I didn't put Julio. I should have put Julio in Yates too, but outside of that, I got draft predictions, division winner predictions. We'll talk about league leader and stats, potential award winners, draft lottery news. If one of you very soft users decide to retire, we're going to talk about that too.
He said
Player
Trick Spencer's an
suspensions. If you,
alien.
um, player suspensions. If someone breaks the rules and a player gets suspended, we might talk about that. One thing I do want to do is team deep dive. So like every once in a
Shit.
while, we'll just pick a random team, get
Out of a hat. Yeah.
get that user in here, talk to him about how his team's doing, what his plans are for the future, as far as if he's going to keep somebody, if he's going to trade somebody, if he's going to draft a certain player, stuff like that. We're going to talk about playoff predictions, free agency. There's two things that I came up with today that are pretty interesting.
Hmm.
So Bozo of the week will be the worst
This is
performance in the
fire.
league. So if you throw 8 interceptions against somebody, you
You're
might get
getting
exposed on the
clipped.
podcast. And the other one is
That is so
Pack
good.
Watch. Pack Watch will be if you get upset. So let's say Josh is undefeated, won every game this season. Last game this season, week 18, is against the Giants. He loses to the Giants. That's gonna be on Pack Watch.
For sure, for sure. And I wanted to pull up something real quick because for our final like actual talking point, I have the NFL week 1 schedule, and let's talk about a potential game 1 game of the week. And usually for the game of the weeks, we're gonna try to get both the people playing on the podcast to like talk shit to each other, say why they're gonna win, and why the other person is gonna lose. You type shit. And some important games. Week 1 that might be interesting is let's go to week 1. Let me see. I just saw it. I don't know where it went. All right, we got 49ers and Steelers, a potential game 1 game of the week. You feel me? They're not really much the type to talk shit to each other, but we could each have them on and why they think they're gonna win on some like chill shit. And the reason why I said that should be a game of the week because Slime hasn't played in a lot. You feel me? No dick sucker shit. You feel me? And then so everyone's kind of seeing like what he is now after taking a while off. I'm not thinking he's gonna be elite crazy or nothing, but he might take him a couple games. So that might be a game 1 also because Gore's a 2-time champ, and that's just. You feel me? And I was thinking, like, no cocky shit, me versus Dave, because I'm really going to bust that ass. Like, he's going to be 0-1. He's going to be switching his playbook again. Like, Jay's going to be my son this year. I'm not even going to lie. Jimmy G is your quarterback, bro. You better be making calls and business moves. And cause,
All I have to say is on that is he beat your ass with a 56 overall.
I dropped 63 on him and made him not talk for 3 days. He changed his name and his playbook. And then when he won the Super Bowl, guess what happened the next week? He threw 9 picks. So I don't want to hear none of that. I really you feel me? When you talk about adjusting and changing, I did that. No cap. And another potential game of the week I have is 2. I have 2. I have I have the Eagles and Patriots just because they're both Packers fans. You feel me? Kind of interesting. And then for my final game of the week potential, I got the Bills and the Jets. Groovy's a shit talker, and Wiffle is like a humble shit talker. Like he won't shit talk unless you shit talk. And when Wiffle shit talks, it's the funniest shit ever. Like it's like I get like 4th-hand embarrassment. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. But, yeah. Jason, I'm gonna hop off. Dagger, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys for having me as a first guest. Let me know if you want me to come on again, and great luck, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Y'all, you want to keep the podcast going, bro? We got a steady 10+ viewers. It's up to you though, obviously. I'm cool.
I mean, if they got anything in the chat that they're talking about.
Yeah, you guys want to talk about anything in the chat? You feel me? What are your Madden backgrounds, Georgie? If we're talking about like backgrounds for like this stream, we're gonna come up with more pictures over time goes. Podcast should end for sure. With that being said, this is the first episode. It's gonna be on YouTube maybe tomorrow or the day after. I gotta download the whole stream to my my shit, and then you feel me, edit it, cut out the weird parts. It was pretty smooth though, so I might just put it raw.
Okay, Jason. So, Mr. Al brought up the whole topic of earlier. Do you want to talk about that, or do you want to just leave that?
We had a debate in chat, and to basically not get me canceled because I'm already probably fighting getting cancer right now. It was, would you rather have a daughter or a son? Just you feel me? Just a daughter or a son, and yeah, you feel me? And we were all just debating what's better. But we support both genders, and that's gonna wrap up the episode. It will be on YouTube in like a day or 2. I appreciate Yates for joining the first episode. And you feel me? I appreciate Dame. Obviously, he's a host with me, so I don't really want to say thank you for being on the episode, but you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being the co-host with me. You feel me? I'm his co-host, vice versa. But yeah, we're not going to talk about what we talked about earlier, because hell nah. That's the end of the first episode. We should probably try to schedule an episode every 3 days. And for the streams, I expect in the YouTube videos, I expect to put like the some chats of funny chats of the week, highlights of the week. Obviously, I want to make it like real serious, like an ESPN segment in the beginning, showing the clips and trades and all that. So with that being said, stay tuned. It's gonna get better. We're gonna get more experienced, and we're gonna be lit with it. So thank y'all for watching the first episode. It's only gonna get better for real. But I'll let him say his goodbyes. But thank y'all.
I appreciate you guys listening today. We're gonna try and go live at least twice a week, every 3 days or so. And I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's get it going.
For sure. Let's get it. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe. You feel me? Drink your water. Get in the gym. And yeah, you feel me? And that's gonna I almost left the party, I'm not gonna lie. And that's gonna wrap up the podcast. Once again, thank y'all for joining. Much